Welcome back to yet another beautiful episode of the Beauty from Ashes Universal podcast, where we uplift, we rebuild, we inspire, and we empower through the positive power of sharing information. My name is Jackie Nomolo, and I am your host. Now, today we are going to talk about opportunities that come dressed in dirty overalls. Thomas Edison once said that opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Now, allow me to give you a short story for better understanding. Once upon a time, there was this brilliant guy who was hunting for a job. Now, after several months of job hunting, he came across a job advert on the internet with a description of a caretaker role. Now, he took the bold move, applied for the job, and fortunately enough, he secured the job. Now, soon after, his friends started mocking him. You mean a whole graduate is now working as a caretaker? How could you stoop that low? Undeterred, the guy continued with his job. And as a matter of fact, he became very committed and very contented with his job. Now note that all this while, the CEO of that company was watching this brilliant guy from a distance, and he was impressed by his services. He began noticing that this guy was too smart for his position, and he promoted him to the position of a personal secretary. Now they developed such a good rapport, and the CEO started confiding in this brilliant guy. Now one day, as they were hanging out, the CEO told the brilliant guy that he had everything that he ever wanted in the world, but he had not been fortunate enough to have his own biological child. Fast forward, the CEO started ailing, and as usual, he had written a will stating how he wanted his wealth to be distributed. Having no heir, he transferred the ownership of that company to the brilliant guy. Moral lesson of the story. There are two O's in everyone's life. Some read them as opportunities and others read them as obstacles. How you choose to read your O is up to you. The society has conditioned us to think that white-collar jobs are for superior people and manual jobs are for inferior people. Each and every opportunity is equally important. Not all that glitters is gold. You must start from somewhere. Most men and women are too quick to project their salary expectations, but they are not willing to put in the work. There is no shortcut to success, no detours, no express lanes to success. If you want to find the shortcut to success, you have to be willing to take the long road. Adios.